Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Happy new baby year. Welcome to Aurora Urca. It is going to be quite the new year for Gypsy Rose Blanchard, who is now a new mama. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm hella disappointed. But you know what makes it worse? Gypsy and partner Ken tell TMZ she gave birth December 28 in Louisiana to Aurora Urca. That exact date just happens to be the 1-year anniversary of Gypsy's prison release date. Now I can imagine, in Gypsy's eyes, she sees this as a good thing. She's like, well, I had a new beginning on the 28th of December, and now my child is also born on the same date, so therefore both dates are a sign of a new beginning, because our birthdays are pretty much kind of a new beginning depending on what perspective that we want to look at it. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was her take on it. But to be honest with you, that is not the opinion of the people on Reddit. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it is not my opinion either. My opinion, before I get into the Reddit comment stuff in particular, is very simple. I cannot believe that this woman really was pregnant this whole goddamn time, and she's now responsible for another human being when she's barely responsible for herself. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. But what is the opinion of the people on the Reddit? Oh God, oh good. So now every year on the baby's birthday, she can remember she got out of prison for offing her own mum. Karma is a B-I-T-T-H. Now I'm not going to lie to you, these comments are not for the light-hearted. So please do proceed with caution, especially the next one where someone said reincarnation of Dee Dee. LOL, I am horrible, I know. Ryan, come get your child. Yo, that is on some savage level type, comments right there, okay? Just came to say hi. Isn't that her prison date? You have to confirm my memory. Of course, it was confirmed up top. She'll make it a happy memory, just like she did June 10, the day Dee Dee was murdered. In her book, she claims June 10 is the same day she found out she was pregnant with Aurora. So now it's a happy day. Shaking my damn head off. Listen, do you know what? That is crazy. I wasn't even aware that June 10 was a date that was shared for her mother. Okay. As well as shared for the day that she found out that she was pregnant. What kind of madness is going on in this woman's life? How are these dates, being so parallel to each other? It is rather disturbing. Is the universe trying to say something to her or to us? I mean, listen, I don't know if you've seen the show Dexter. But in the show Dexter, it is very evident that you notice, and spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but it is what it is. Dexter is somebody who is a forensic guy, but also a serial killer. But the reason why he became this way was because, well, when he was younger, him and his brother were in a situation where they witnessed their mother get their life taken away. So therefore, they were already around murder the day they were born, from my recollection. Now, full circle, now fast forward to when Dexter finally has his first child, his boy. His son witnesses Dexter's wife, baby mom at the time, obviously his son's mother, have her life taken as well, and therefore his son was literally sitting in a pool of blood. Fast forward some years later on, last season, until they bought another bloody season, which I'm not gonna watch. What happened? Dexter's son ends up taking Dexter's life. Point being is this. In that series, there is obviously a pattern of where there's generational madness that was not broken. Dexter came into a life of death, introduced his child to a life of death, and then his own child ended up taking his own life due to murder. All murders across the board. Across the board. All right? And Gypsy's out here having a baby on the same day that she was released, as well as finding out that she's pregnant on the same day that she took her mother's life. What the hell is going on here? Does this mean that there's going to be a generational curse here? Does this mean that this is going to be the beginning of God knows what? And who are we to not know whether or not Gypsy's going to raise her child the same way her mother raised her, allegedly? Let's not forget that. Surely she wouldn't lie about the date of birth. That's going to be a matter of public record, isn't it? Oh, why not? The BICTH has lied about everything else. I hope the baby isn't micro-deleted like her. Something she could have prevented. Shaking my head. There's a lot of things that Gypsy could have prevented in her life, but she didn't do that. Like taking her life. She didn't prevent that. She made it happen. She made that stuff into existence. That's hilarious. So many people go into KJ's live saying Gypsy is in labor, and KJ said, just ignore them because they are just trying to distract from the sisters speaking out. It's actually true. I mean, honestly, let me know your thoughts. I've said everything that I need to say, and I want to know what you guys are going to say. But as far as I'm concerned, I have no congratulations for this because she's in no shape or form to be having a child. Ken is in no shape or form having a child neither. Their relationship isn't stable enough to have a child. Okay? Her maturity is not there. But listen, let's not forget though. Sometimes having a child can mature people. Sometimes it can bring a positive light to people's lives. That is something that can be true. But for somebody that's been released out of prison for a while now, can we say that Gypsy's taken a good second chance in life? Or can we say that she hasn't? Because if she hasn't taken a good chance in life, if you don't believe that she has, who's to say that she's going to take a good chance in life of being an actual good parent? Well, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, Happy New Year. Peace.